Are you a new technician and you're trying to figure out how do I get into IT contracting with platforms such as Field Nation, WorkMarket, CloudWork Pro, or even direct clients? If you're brand new to the tech industry and you don't have a lot of experience, there is work available. And today I'm going to talk to you about some of those skill sets that you need to get started in the IT contracting industry. Hello, this is Michael with Field Tech Academy. When I started out 25 years ago, I didn't even know how to fix computers, and I put an ad in the Yellow Pages saying that I had a computer shop, and then I would just pick up people's computers, take them back to my house. I had a book that told me how to fix computers, and I would thumb through it. I would make some phone calls to people that I knew. I just kind of figured things out. If you're that kind of technician, a person that can think critically and work through a troubleshooting process or work with tech support, then you can do IT contracting. If you've heard of sites like Field Nation or WorkMarket or CloudWork Pro, you may be interested in trying to sign up with them and do work for them, but you're maybe a little nervous about what kind of work am I going to be able to get and what does it look like? What kind of tools am I going to need? Here are some of the most basic things you can do with the least amount of tools and the most entry-level skill set: computer hardware, point of sale, site surveys, deinstallation jobs. And the fifth category of jobs that you need to be looking for as a new tech: helper jobs or assist jobs. First of all, let's talk about computer hardware. I'm assuming if you're trying to get into IT contracting that you have at least a foundational knowledge about computer hardware. If you're a little more savvy and you actually know how to troubleshoot software and hardware, then there are jobs where you can do troubleshooting at people's homes and small businesses or part swaps. There are literally some jobs that you can go out and the job is to unbox a new computer, put it on a desk and assemble it, connect all the peripherals, and boot it to Windows, and that's it. When it comes to point of sale, it's a little more challenging. Most of the point of sale jobs are going to come with tech support and tech support documentation. Realistically though, the components on a point of sale system are very similar to a regular computer. So when you're looking around for jobs to apply for, anything that says point of sale or POS, that is something that I feel like you can do. And in terms of tools with the computer hardware and the point of sale, the most you're going to need really is maybe a screwdriver, maybe some star tips, box cutter, maybe some side cutters, pliers, Velcro, electrical tape, very basic hand tools, and you should be able to do those jobs. When it comes to site surveys, those are also pretty easy. A lot of times it is just data gathering. A lot of the buyers and clients will send you out with a spreadsheet or a form that they want you to fill out, and they're going to give you a list of photographs that they want you to take. They're going to want you to go find all the pieces of network equipment, figure out the models, serial numbers, MAC addresses, how many pieces of computer equipment they have, how many APs they have in the ceiling. So you will have to have that basic understanding to know what is a router, what is a switch, what is an internet modem or internet circuit. When it comes to deinstalls, those are the easiest jobs. You're basically just going in and pulling out equipment. You do have to recognize what the items are so that you're not taking out the wrong things. And you also need to not unplug something that you shouldn't unplug and take down their whole network. So deinstall tickets are really great. And the fifth category of jobs that you need to be looking for as a new tech is helper jobs or assist jobs. The jobs usually pay really well for you to go out and help a lead technician do a job. A lot of times it's cabling, it's TV mounting, and those are amazing opportunities to learn about a new skill in the field with another tech who already knows what they're doing, has experience with these platforms and doing contract IT work. That's the place for you to go out, build ratings, and learn a new skill. Now, if you've just signed up on these platforms, you're going to have a hard time getting jobs because you don't have any ratings, you don't have any history. Give it time. Think of it as a marathon and not a sprint. This needs to be something that you're doing in your spare time until you build up enough experience and profile ratings to where you can actually start getting jobs. The first few jobs, you're probably going to be a little intimidated, like, okay, how do I check in? How do I check out? What do I do to bill the call? How do I do the paperwork? There's going to be a lot to learn. Just slow down. Be sure that you read everything in the ticket very thoroughly and ask questions. The buyers and the clients are there to help you. They want you to succeed. So feel free to pick up the phone and call people. And if you're honest with them and say, hey, I'm a little bit newer tech, or maybe you're an experienced tech, but I'm new to this process. You can use wording like that to where it's not really about your skill set, it's about your experience with this process, with this contract tech industry. And you can say, hey, I'm not real familiar with the process. I just want to make sure I have everything. I see that on the list, I'm supposed to have these photos, and I'm supposed to have this paperwork. Did I get everything? You may even be able to upload it or send it to them and let them review it before you leave site, just to be safe. And then once you've done a few jobs, you're going to be a lot more comfortable. If you feel like you still need a little bit more information, look at my YouTube channel. I've got some playlists set up. One playlist is example service calls, and it'll give you a feel for what it's like to be on a service call, and you can hear me speaking to the clients and working my way through the thought process on those jobs. I also have a playlist set up for Field Nation and Work Market that kind of goes through the different aspects of the platforms, from your profile to bidding on tickets to pricing and things like that. And there's one video in particular that really might help you as a new technician. It is my Guerrilla Tactics video. I'll put a link to it in the description, and I'll see if I can do a little pop-up above me that'll take you right to that video. But listen, I started out not knowing hardly anything at all, and I was able to leverage my ability to problem solve into becoming an experienced tech. So I know you can do it. If you have some specific questions, you can drop it in the comments, and I'll try to respond to those as much as I can. I want to help you succeed. I want to help you to get into this whole IT contracting industry. If you got value today from what I shared, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to watch all my videos. They will really help you get up to speed so that you can succeed in this industry. As always, let's get you out in the field making money. I'll see you in the next video.